Good morning, everyone. This is the news for Tuesday, September 30th. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer said her heart is breaking after the deadly attack on a Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints church in Michigan.
As a state, we know the pain of this too well. We've seen gun violence in our schools, stores, parades, festivals, and our houses of worship. 4
people plus the shooter were killed and several others were injured on Sunday in Grand Blanc. Whitmer says she has been in contact with President Trump, who expressed his condolences. Police say 40-year-old Thomas Jacob Sanford drove his vehicle through the front doors of the church and started shooting. The former Marine then set a fire inside the church before being fatally shot by responding law enforcement officers. No word yet on a possible motive. A government shutdown appears to be nearing. Republicans and Democrats sat down with President Trump last night to try and hammer out an agreement to a short-term deal. Vice President J.D. Vance and House Speaker Mike Johnson came out of that meeting saying Democrats seem set on a shutdown.
You should go take a look at what they requested. $1.5 trillion in new spending that is unrelated to the ongoing appropriations process.
Democrats say they are drawing a line in the sand to stop a Republican assault on the health care of the American people. The stopgap funding bill would keep the government from shutting down this week, as funding is set to expire today. President Trump says a new proposal for peace in the Middle East has some potential. In a White House press event with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Trump said the plan will also end the bloody war in Gaza. Trump said the proposal was made with contributions from other Middle East and European nations. The proposal includes the release of Israeli hostages held by Hamas since October 7, 2023, and for Israel to withdraw from Gaza. Hamas has not yet agreed to any plan. Trump says he wants an international body to oversee the peace effort and to create a new government in Gaza. As part of the plan, Trump wants to implement an economic plan to rebuild Gaza. And the United Nations General Assembly continues in New York. Archbishop Paul Richard Gallagher, Holy See Secretary for Relations with States and International Organizations, conveyed Pope Leo XIV's call for peace, justice, and truth in a fractured world. He urged nations to reject war and rearmament, redirecting resources towards ending poverty, addressing climate change, and promoting human dignity.
As representatives of all the nations of the globe, we are united by our shared humanity, created in the image and likeness of God, called to live in fraternity, solidarity, and mutual respect.
The Holy See also renewed appeals for nuclear disarmament, the protection of religious freedom, and immediate ceasefires in Ukraine and the Middle East. That's the news this morning. I'm Matthew Handley.